What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Giants franchise episode 6. I have no clue when this video is going up because every time I say I want to do a Giants franchise, it just doesn't happen. We are in week 6, I do believe. And what time is it? Set a timer for an hour.
Your timer is set for 1 hour.
Alright, we got that going. Because you know, if I do get to that limit, you know, it's just because I can only record an hour at a time. This is raw, uncut Bangersville, baby. Hey, we're gonna try and get through as much games as possible. We are currently 1-4 right now. What episode are we on? Are we on? We may be on 4.
Hey,
we may be on 4. No. I think we've played.
Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
I think we're 5 or 6. Well, I'll check. I think I'm just gonna go with 6.
On third down, Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky
by Miller. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line.
Probably gonna be a red zone trip.
Our
this team,
game may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal. Now Trubisky to throw, looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
All right.
Line of scrimmage again the 4-yard line.
2nd and 4.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy.
Oh, come on. Can we stop him?
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Can we stop him?
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky throws.
And that is caught.
Touchdown. Chi-town. This is, if we want to grab a quick easy W, this team is probably.
The kicking unit out on the field. They've got a chance here to convert.
I just blew that. I just blew
and he
that.
Pulled it. Oh my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this score
you know, if you guys like this rebuilds I do on YouTube, just, you know, go stuff with this.
We have a red zone update. This defense
this
stacked up
franchise
here with a 1st
makes me
and 10
unbelievably
inside
good.
the 15.
1st and 10.
First down, a run with Cohen.
Tyree Cohen.
Will surge forward for about 5 yards down to the
10.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game.
Trying to figure out what.
That'll make the guys carrying the ball very,
There's like a defensive problem going down.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Bro, I want to go on like a fat win streak and just.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down.
Yes, let's go. Interception.
Julian Love picks it. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive.
Watch it up. Come on. Please don't give me a freaking field goal.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And Robinson with a big catch.
Can we not stop people?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeout.
Boys, it looks like we're going to be your favorite.
Down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall.
They're going to be 1-5.
Ball in the red zone. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller.
That's it, baby.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Gee.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky, and he takes this one.
Oh my God! This game has touchdown. I need chill, bro. This is just.
Time to jump back
Finally,
in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red
honestly,
zone, 1st and 10.
I don't think we need this
now
opening 3rd quarter drive.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton. His first touchdown on the year.
That was one of the biggest. Okay.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter?
I hope so. I hope we can get this third down stop in the third quarter. That'll be really clutch.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Oh,
yes.
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there.
They're probably not going to give me the ball.
All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. Here's Trubisky to throw. Robinson's got it. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a
Can we just injure like everyone
catch,
in
good for 8 yards.
Bears team? That's if we lose to the Bears.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Okay, we saw third down.
Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage. After the
There
incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Trubisky. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
If we don't like this good, this is a touchdown, man. This sounds sorry, this is bound to happen. I'm on the filming grind today, dude. I did a
Trubisky to throw again to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
This will on Tuesday.
Another
This will
shot
probably
from
go
the 1 on
Wednesday,
2nd and goal.
Thursday.
He'll run forward with Montgomery, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery.
David Montgomery. Come on. Give me the ball.
It's a third down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Throwing Jones. It's caught. Shepard.
Sterling
Shepard.
Shepard.
Move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that's...
Maybe give me that red zone moment, please. Yes.
On the set. Recon. 132 fighter. Shoot.
Looking to throw. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now, 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Or do we pick up a Daniel Jones is just not it in this game.
His 2nd touchdown.
I might have to grab a new quarterback, bro.
All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
I don't understand this game, bro.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky looking sideline, incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play.
Got his man, and it's caught.
Okay, boys. I clearly know the issue. We might get a couple simulations. And Mitchell, come on.
Ready, set.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
I don't think we're winning, but, you know.
Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
Boys, I think we might just be... I think we might get some raw
This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
Maybe I'll send to
Jones.
the end of the season.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do. Not only did they allow...
Ready? Jet bomber. Jet bomber.
Jones now operating from the gun. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown. All right, so the onside kick forthcoming. This one resting on the shoulders of the hands team. Can they get the football? This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes.
Shoot, I did not mean to.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago
Alright, we're
Bears.
1-5.
And they were buoyed,
I think-
Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the
Okay,
sense that
I might
whatever
have.
was
I
said
wonder
at
if I can download
halftime
a draft class here,
obviously hit
so you
home.
can get the IRL because
I
it's in
think it's a little
2020
bit more than
rosters.
that, though. Obviously, there are words
Like
that are
my
said,
rebuild.
and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments.
Post-game
Just
We'll see if
Players
Danny
stats.
gets it. I'm actually
And that
curious.
got it
Player
done in
name
this one.
Trubisky. Player name QB
So for
rating
the
107
Bears, they climb back to
completions
500
18
now at 3
attempts
up
30
and 3 down.
passing yards
And they will head back
257
home
Alright, boys.
next week.
Finish game.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, the losses are piling up.
Yeah, boys. I think we're gonna be simming to the end. I think we'll be simming like the end of the season here.
Entering XP feedback screen, you have 20.
Okay.
Entering franchise hubs training.
Now
The
let's
box
take a minute to
score is
see how
selected.
you can improve
Get a
your team.
single upgrade.
Advanced, improved,
Hold on.
team adjust lineup.
Hold on. Let me.
Advanced view training scout college players and auto generated download from Madden Share.
Download from Madden Share. We're gonna do this on episode.
File name CFBM19 Lite. File name 2020 All Real Players. File name the 2021 NFL Draft. File type draft class. Likes 3000. Dislikes 450. Downloads 400. Created by XXSWH.
Alright, we'll do this one.
File name 2020 All Real
Unless I
file
can
name,
find Bangle.
File name the 2022 NFL Draft.
Okay.
File name 2020 All Real Players. Draft class, you have 3 options. Download file is selected. View creators. Report abuse. Download file. Entering download file pop-up warning. The contents of this file may contain offensive language.
What?
Entering draft class import pop-up importing 450 players.
We
Please
got the
wait.
real. We got the real babies going
Here's a list
now.
of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player to learn more.
Oh. Alright, I need to stop wasting time.
Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Use this information. Each skill unlock will cost
Shut
you
up.
scouting points.
Shut up,
A
shut up,
portion
shut
of
up,
unused.
shut up.
Unlock
I
this
don't like-
player's true
oh,
skill
alright, there
ranking
we
to see if he is a diamond. You just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams will undervalue this player, and you may get the next Tom Brady.
Oh, thank you, Brandon Gone. I
You
really.
have 4 options. 1. Entering training scout call train.
So now we have
Advanced,
a
improved
real
team,
draft
advanced
class
week,
going up
things
in
to
Madden.
do, you have 2 options. Next week is selected.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Players scout calls. Advanced week.
Alright, bro, we are not
Players
getting
ready to negotiate.
Right, let's do some negotiation.
Player negotiate.
I'm not gonna give you that much, pal.
Year's option is set to 2. Salary option is set to $4.02.
Oh,
Make offer.
maybe it's important.
Entering.
If you come on,
Yes.
just accept this. Please make my life
Entering.
easy, pal.
Pop-up. Player not interested.
Oh my God, you're not interested.
You have 2
Dude.
options. Start negotiations
Alright.
is selected. Year's option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $3.
I'll
Signing
adjust your
bonus
signing by 1,
salary. Make
and I'll
offer.
adjust your salary by
Entering.
1. Okay.
Yes. Entering. Pop-up. Player offer submitted.
Offer.
You have 2 options.
But we are not be looking
Negotiate
good.
week 9 is selected. You have 2 options. You have 2 options. Negotiate. You have 2 options. Offer submitted is
Okay,
selected.
we have. Alright.
Entering improved advanced
week.
things to do.
Bro,
You have 2 options.
can you
Next
imagine
week
us
is
being
selected.
so bad
Start
that
your
we're
week
not
by
getting
installing your game
upgrades?
Transactions.
I want to try and get it
Team
first.
adjust things. View play.
Maybe we'll do
Start.
some. Oh,
Upgrade.
bro, we'll do.
Play
Oh,
season game is selected.
we'll do some. Do we have salary cap?
Team league news options settings.
Hold on.
Team set league settings.
Because I usually play with these on salary cap off. Let's see if I can adjust it
Game
now.
league in trade type.
It's just easier for me, and
salary cap
I try and make it
set
real.
to on. Salary cap option is set to off.
Okay. Let's just make sure that's it.
Entering France. Team
I don't care, bro. This it. I ain't big. When
setting,
they don't really tell me how much money I have left. So
team settings.
I'm sorry to do this.
Access vision volume game
I do this
controls
for
is
fun.
selected.
No, what the?
Access game options is selected.
Hold on, we gotta go to league
Entering
settings.
franchise sliders. Things to do.
Low.
You have view message. X factor. Team adjust line. League news. Options. User manage. Slide settings.
Settings.
League settings.
League settings. There we go.
Trade type option is set. Instanced. League type. Trade deadline. Trade type. Coach firing. Salary cap option is set to off.
Okay, it's off. Alright. We cool in it. Now I can do some
Entering
upgrades.
league news. Members. Team adjust thing. View play. Scout. Start. Upgrade
players.
Entering
Alright.
Daniel Jones. Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard as an upgrade.
Keep threat.
I think the focus in this offseason for us is
definitely
defense. No questions asked. We going for the defensive
Strong
side.
arm.
And boys, I think it's time to sim to the end, baby. Wait, what?
View in depth chart.
Oh, probably gonna make a sim.
Entering play.
Probably gonna make a sim to the.
Advanced week. You have 6 options. Sim to playoffs is
Oh,
selected.
we can sim to playoffs.
Entering attention. Sim ahead.
Sim ahead. You know, it sims pretty quick on here, I will say. Or just somehow like quench a wild card.
Power.
That would be crazy though.
Team adjust lineup.
Alright.
Thing. Upgrade. Advance. Practice.
I don't think we made the playoffs.
Team adjust. League.
What's good, you guys?
Transaction. Standings.
Update. We'll check standings.
Enter. Rank 2. Rank. Team name Texans. Team name Seahawks. Team name Ravens. Team name Panthers. Team name Bills. Team name Team name Cowboys. Team name Eagle. Team name Fort. Team name Brown. Team name Titan. Team name Bears. Team name Buccaneers. Team name Chief. Team name Bengal. Team name Cole. Team name Packer. Team name Saint. Team name Dolphin. Team name Cardinal. Team name Raider. Team name Charger. Team name Bron. Team name Rams. Team name Jack. Team name Lions. Team name Reds. Team name Steel. Team name Jets. Team name Giants. Team name Vikings. Team total wins 3. Total losses 13.
We went 3-13. So
Entering
that, bro, I could. That would've been nice for my Patriots. Rebuild.
Player stats.
It's probably the defense we need
Entering
to improve.
position.
Daniel Jones.
Position. Passing yards 4,288.
4,288
Pass
yards.
completions 288. Pass attempts 459. Passing TDS 33.
33
Passing
touchdowns.
interceptions 22.
With 22
Name
Oh
Jones.
my
Name M.
goodness.
McBride. Name rushing select. Name S. Barkley. Carries 250. Rushing yards 1,183.
1,183 yards
per
for
carry 4
Saquon.
point. Rushing touchdowns 7.
With 7 touchdowns.
Name D. Jones. Carries 40. Rushing yards 174.
100.
Rushing touchdowns 2.
Do we just go all
Name P.
in?
Barber. Receiving name S. Shepard. Receptions. Receiving total yards 1,160. Receiving touchdowns 9.
9 touchdowns and 1,100
Position
yards.
W. Name P. Dorsett. Receiving total yards 761. Average. Receiving touchdowns 4.
761 and 4
block,
for Philip
position
Dorsett. We're
Archie.
gonna look at defense. I'm actually
Defense
very
select,
curious about
position
this.
M. Name Mayo Goldtree. Solo tackles 100. Assisted tackles 138.
138 tackles for Alex
Tackles for
Ogletree.
loss 14.
14 tackles
QB
for
sacks
loss.
1.0. Interceptions 1.
That
Name Mayo.
solid.
Name J Pepper. Position S. Solo tackles 112. Tackles 138. Tackles for loss 6. QB sacks 0.5. Interceptions 2.
2 picks for Jabril Pep. Those?
Name J. Lewis. Position CB. So tackles 90. Tackles for loss 1. QB sacks 0.0. Interceptions 0. Position S.
I picked that guy
Name
up.
J. Love. Name Argalden. Name T. Flars. Position CB. Name C. Riley. Name L. Carter. Name D. Tomlinson. Name O. Simons. Tackles 6. Tackles for loss 8. QB sacks 2.0.
Yeah, this team definitely needs some work. I ain't gonna lie, we do the upgrades.
Schedule. Team adjust. Things.
Do I wrap it up here?
Entering player upgrades. Jeremy Preston Lampman.
Preston Lampman. Okay, I don't
Pass
know.
protector.
Maybe I'll give you guys. I don't know, but we'll figure it out in a minute if we're gonna. Maybe it'll be like a.
View in depth chart. Max Espis. Jeremy Brewer. Agile. Power.
I think we could squeeze in free agency to this video.
View in depth chart. Noah Max Esposito. Field general.
Depends on how long this upgrades takes. We've been going on it for about like 20 minutes now.
Field general.
Maybe.
View in depth chart. Jabril Peck. Noah Lambert.
I think we're gonna get free agents.
Power.
I think we'll maybe do free agents. I don't know. It depends on how long this takes.
Agile.
Maybe. Who knows?
View goals. Dexter Lawrence. Jabril Peppers. Zone. View in depth chart. Darius Dexter Lawrence II. Run stopper. View in depth chart. Daniel Jones. Darius Slayton. Route runner. O'Shane Simon. Daniel Jones. Strum arm. View in depth chart. Run stopper.
I need to figure out what Giants franchise episode we're on too. I think we're gonna.
Nate Sauter. Kareem Martin. Speed rusher.
I think we'll be doing this up until Madden 21 comes out, and then
View in depth chart.
we'll be doing another
Riley
series.
Nate Sauter.
I don't know, man.
Pass protector.
But you know, while we're doing this upgrades, why don't we do some classic plug material? First of all, if you guys want some fired up tweets, some pretty lit tweets, you can go up on my Twitter. That will be at EmmettNoC04. You can go hit me up on Instagram, EmmettNoC. Snap EEMMIT5, so EMMIT5. No spaces, none of that. And maybe I'll probably make. I don't post that much. Maybe I'll add you. And I'll make my story to public. And lastly, subscribe to the channel. Kick that like button, like you're kicking a field goal. That was really bad. That was. Yeah. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the re-signing period in all this episode.
Marvin McBride.
And then
Chris Lacey.
Stop and do episode 7 here. I'm gonna check that right now. Actually, what episode are we on? Whoa! I do the upgrades.
Entering my goals. Entering player upgrades screen. You have 6 options. Chris Peace is selected.
What do you mean wrong? Okay.
Run stopper.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the episodes out while I'm gonna kind of multitask. Alright, we are on. No. Where's my channel here?
View goals. Derek Bate, Desmond Harrison.
We are on
Power.
episode 6. This is episode 6, boys.
JJ, Derek Beatty JR. Slot.
Sorry if you heard that. Oh, my phone, man. Yeah, we on episode 6. I'll just continue this until I feel like stopping it. We're not doing a new franchise until the new Madden comes out. But we will be doing rebuilds. Maybe I'll just become a Madden, an occasional 3-time YouTuber, because, you know, my life's really boring and I kind of ran out of ideas, so. No cap, man.
View in-depth chart. Scrambler.
Yeah, but I hope. I think my next rebuild will be I'll be doing a Jamal Adams one.
Practice.
Alright, we got
squad player sign.
Great.
Advance week. You have 5 options. Sim to soup. Next week, you have 5 options. Entering. Cancel. Sim ahead.
Sim ahead. Alright, boys.
View message. Advance week.
Alright, we gotta do.
Things to do. You have
we gotta
2
do resident
options.
negotiations.
Next week is selected.
Then the off season will be its own episode. Then
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players, or they'll become free agents.
Okay, Brandon.
Advanced
Thank you.
Players
Really
ready to
appreciate that, pal.
negotiate.
Alright. I'm gonna hit you with the franchise.
Player negotiate last chance. Year's option is set to 3. Salary signing make offer $606. Yes. Entering pop up.
Will you accept that?
Resign.
Yes,
you have
will.
2 options. Franchise. Yes.
Alright.
Player franchise. You have 2 options. Negotiate last chance is selected. Year's option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $3. Sign it. Make offer $22 AM. Enter. Yes. Entering pop up. Play.
He's getting like 12 mil guaranteed.
Options. Negotiate last
That
chance
ain't
is selected.
bad.
Year's option
This
is
could
set
be
to
it.
1.
I'm uploading this on Tuesday. Why not? I'll
Sign
give
it.
you guys
Make
like
offer
4 videos a day.
$2 AM. Yes. Entering pop up. Not interested. You have
Oh
2
my god, you're not
options.
interested.
Negotiate
What a
last
loser.
chance is selected. Year's option is set to 3.
I think my headset's about to die. We need to hurry up.
Signing bonus. Make offer.
Maybe I won't be
Yes.
recording episode 7 right after
Entering pop up. Player card. Not interested.
this. Oh my god,
You
everyone's
have
not
2
interested.
options. Negotiate
I don't even care
last
about, like,
chance is selected.
really the core
Year's option is
I
set
care
to 1.
about is Jabril Peppers,
Year's salary.
Evan Ingram,
Salary options.
Daniel Jones,
Sign it. Make
Saquon
offer.
Barkley,
Enter. Yes.
Sterling Shepard, kind of.
Entering pop player.
The rest of the guys.
You have 2 options.
Alright, hold on.
Negotiate last chance.
I need
is
to charge
selected.
this. And it finna die on me. Like. Sorry for all the ear rape in the background. Just trying to. I don't want this to die in the episode. Alright, there we go.
Years. Make offer. Year. Signing bonus. Make offer. Yes. Entering pop up. Resign. You have 2 options. Negotiate last chance is selected. Year's option is set to 1. Make offer $150 for it. Entering. Yes. Entering.
Don't even
pop
wanna
up.
smoke.
Resign. You have 2 options. Negotiate last chance is selected.
The pistol on my hip like I'm a cop.
Year's option is set to 1. Signing. Make offer $132. Enter. Yes. Entering.
Bro, we going
pop-up.
after some
Not interested.
bangers.
You have
Oh my
2
god. Okay, I
options.
don't even.
Negotiate
Like I said,
last
the only guy I
chance
care
is
about is
selected.
Saquon Barkley, Daniel Jones, Jabril Peppers.
Year's option is set to 2. Sign.
Apparently you have to,
make
like,
offer
Fuck these guys off to
$822
get
M.
money. Like,
No,
it's not
yes.
very cool. Yeah.
Entering. Race. You have 2 options. Negotiate last chance is selected.
Actually, screw it.
Year's
I'm just gonna give you the
signing bonus.
basic if you
Make
don't want it.
offer $650K.
Sounds like a personal
Entering.
problem, pal.
No.
Alright, we gonna
Yes.
give you that.
Entering
think.
pop-up. Re-signed.
Okay.
Entering
Thank
franchise
you guys
hub
so
screen
much for
things to
coming
do.
onto the channel.
Slider, user
You know.
leagues, members you team
Alright,
things
I'm
to do
really.
events week is select things to do
Alright,
you
yeah.
have 2 options. Next week is selected.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. We're gonna sign some people.
Event sign free agents.
And
Now's the
we're
time of year
gonna
to try and improve your team by
we're gonna
signing
just,
free
you know,
agents.
see what
View available
happens.
free generic list item.
And I'm gonna leave you guys right
Year's
after I
option
sign.
is
Like,
set to
I'm gonna
2. Salary option is set to $8.
Alright, I'm gonna give you
Year's
4
option
years.
is
I'm gonna give you 12 mil.
Salary option
Around.
is set to $11. Salary option is set to $11.04.
Alright, that will work.
Signing bonus option is set to $5. Make offer $1.70.
This is the most no salary cap offer ever.
Entering
And it's gonna work for me, hopefully.
Generic list item. Year's option is set to 5. Salary option is set to $5. Signing. Make offer $1.487. Enter. Yes.
Alright.
Entering pop-up.
Now, what positions would I like to improve on?
UB selected. H, FD, WRT selected. LT, LG C selected. RG select. RT select. Selected.
We'll get it left end, baby.
Year's option is set to 1. Salary. Signing bonus option is make offer $708.
Alright, boys.
Yes.
Cliffhanger time.
Pop-up.
I'm sorry to do this to you boys, but if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on this video. Go check out my my Patriots rebuild, which is like a 2-hour long banger. Go check it out. Before that, it was my accessibility video, which I just need you to like. You didn't have to watch it. I just want you to like the video, drop a comment, and share with your friends. That's all. Cause like I want or tweet about this or something. I'll start a tweet. @EmmettNoC04 hashtag. Like I'll tweet. I'll pin it. You can. You know we gotta get this fixed. Hey, drop a like.